All right, hey guys, Michael Kumri, and today I'm here with my buddy and workout buddy, also Bryan, and he's a beast on the bike, which is why it's probably a mistake that I invited you today. But what we want to do today is we're gonna try that, compete on that CAR.O.L AI bike, and in case you haven't seen my review or the previous video, this bike is unlike a regular spinning bike because it can empty most of your glycogen stores in your thighs in about 2 20-second sprints. So you can get the same health benefits out of this bike just riding it super hard for 2 times 20 seconds, or 40 seconds in total, as compared to a 45-minute run. And so obviously there's a huge time saving in that, and also because your heart rate only stays up for such a short period of time, you don't sweat. I mean, we're gonna sweat here because it's Georgia and it's almost summer and it's hot, but just the bike wouldn't make you sweat necessarily. And so we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna do it first, then I'm gonna let you do it, and we'll see who wins.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. And I was hoping that my whoop recovery was lower than Bryan, so I had an excuse if he demolishes me, but apparently his is even lower, so that's not gonna be an excuse. And so the way it's gonna work here is we're gonna do a warm-up of about 2 minutes or so, and then we're gonna do those 2 times 20-second sprints. All right, so there is the 2 minutes. That is a very easy pace. So my best power output so far has been 1,191. That's for you to beat.
1,191.
Yep. I don't think I'll reach that today. Yeah, my heart is already at 125 and I'm just warming up. That's not a good sign. And just, high frequency, but try to stay relaxed if you can. But it just as fast as you can for as long as you can. It's only 20 seconds. Which is gonna feel like forever. 10 seconds to go. My heart is at 150 and I haven't even done anything. Just and that was only one of two. 177.
177.
You think that bucket is big enough for you? If you need to throw up? No, it's not that bad. It is pretty bad, but not that bad. And the other thing I should say, we are doing this before our regular CrossFit workout today. So after this, we're leaving to go work out. That's gonna suck.
That's gonna be bad.
Your legs are gonna hurt.
I don't think I can go any faster.
Huh?
I don't think I can go any faster than that. That was amazing.
Well, the thing is, it regulates the resistance like on the fly. So depending on how fast you go or how much power you put in, you get just the right amount of resistance. So I don't know if it's, if you were to put in more power, it probably increases the resistance. So you don't have to go any faster.
Yeah.
You just have to put in more power.
Gotcha.
All right, 1 more minute. If you want to learn more about this bike and the scientific evidence behind it, it's not just me coming out with those statements. Check out my review. I'll be linking it down below, out there, wherever, and you can read up on all the validation studies that were done. All right, 20 seconds.
20 seconds feel?
When I saw 10 more, I'm like, really? It's 10 more than what I need.
A few inches later.
Oh. You're gonna love it.
I don't think I've ever pedaled that fast on a bike.
Alright, so now Bryan is up. We had to cool down the machine a little bit because the sun heated up the battery of the display so much that it complained. But I did 1,172, I think.
77.
77 watts on this thing. And now it's up to Bryan to beat that. He's got about a minute left of warm up. And then it's an all-out sprint. 20 seconds only. Even Bryan can do that.
We'll see.
Let's see. And right now it's really just to warm up, you know, slow pace. Don't get much more over, what is it, 15, 16 watts or so. All right, we got 16 seconds. And go, 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 go. As fast as you can. There you go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on, you're halfway there. I know that sounds awful. Come on, push. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep pushing. And recovery.
That was terrible.
What do you got? 1,001. That's not too bad for the first time.
Considering I slipped off the front.
Yeah. And you know what? The first few seconds are where you put out the most power. So that slip up has cost you.
Yeah.
So you can do it again. No worries. You can try to redeem yourself. Do it slower. You can really recover. Just take it easy. You're gonna need your energy. Trust me. So it's now 2.5 more minutes of just recovering.
A few moments later.
All right, here we go. 3.
And go! There you go, there you go. Right up there, relax. Just with your feet. Relax, go. Come on, almost done. Keep going, keep going. Come on, keep going. That's it. Keep pedaling, come on. Come on, push. There you go. How does that feel?
That was like I was in mud.
What's the heart rate?
Say 145.
Wow, that's pretty low. It's good. Definitely you're fitter than I am.
Or I just don't know how to push it yet.
Let me turn the score. That's hard to read in the sun. And the other thing with that bike is you only have to do it 3 times a week.
Yeah?
There's really no additional benefit, at least based on what they've seen, to do it every day. So you do it 3 times a week, and you increase your fitness, all your health markers, and your VO2 max. And at the end of the day, with what is it, 8 minutes in total,
Yeah?
more or less. It still sucks. So it's not like, you know, you don't have to put in any effort, but I'd rather put in 40 seconds than 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And the other thing about that bike is you can replace the seat, which I've done. I put on my regular bike seat. You can replace the pedals. You can use your clips, you know, if you have like real biking shoes. Those are all standard components for the most part. And the other question I heard the other day is what is it the Q? I think the Q factor, which is the distance between the pedals. Because the wider those pedals are apart, the more of an issue someone with bad knees could potentially have, right? So this one has a Q factor of 165 millimeters, or what is it, 4 point something inches. So it's relatively narrow for a bike with all the electronics squeezed in the middle. And in case you wonder, you cannot replicate this workout on a regular assault or spinning bike, because that dynamic resistance that the bike produces based on your input and the level of energy you still have, that all gets calculated multiple times a second. So you cannot just go fast for 20 seconds on an assault bike and expect to get the same results. That's a different ballgame. And you know, we both ride assault bikes a lot during CrossFit workouts, and it's different. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but this one is certainly different, and it takes less time. And if you're doing it indoors, you don't sweat. Unlike now. Alrighty. Cool.
All right, man.
Thanks for playing.
Whew. Your toes to
Yeah, that's
pedal?
Basically, I'm doing like this.
That's not efficient.
Yeah.
See, if he beats me, then you know it was the sun that prevented me from doing it better. You can do it twice and see which one is faster.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I'll rely on the singular response.